Good morning. Today is April 15th, and welcome to Wise Words from Waldo, a daily devotional that I hope will be an encouragement to you. During these difficult times, I often find myself reading about Job in the Old Testament. He lost his wealth, his family, and his health. His life is a testimony of perseverance through the hard times. But even through it all, he writes in chapter 35 about how God is able to give us songs in the night. One of the writers of Psalms was a man named Asaph. He also wrote about God giving us songs in the night. I know that God is strong enough to give me a song in the night. And He's strong enough to give us songs even in the dark times of life. Luther Bridges grew up in North Carolina. He began preaching at age 17. He went to Asbury College in Kentucky. He married and had 3 boys. In 1910, he dropped off his wife and his boys at her parents' house to stay there while he made a short trip away preaching a revival. One night during that week, a neighbor awakened to flames. The house next door was completely engulfed in flames. He ran to warn, but it was too late. Luther's wife and 3 boys all perished in the fire. During the long, slow recovery, while trying to overcome the grief, he suffered from deep depression. But one night, he recalled a Bible verse about songs in the night and about God's promises to be with him. And so he wrote a poem, then added music to it. Eventually, he'd remarry, become a pastor again, and travel to Russia and Belgium and would preach for the rest of his life. His song in the night, his song during that difficult time, it might be familiar to you. There's within my heart a melody. Jesus whispers sweet and low, fear not, I am with you. Peace, be still, in all of life's ebb and flow. Though, verse 4 says, though sometimes he leads through waters deep, and trials fall across my way, and though sometimes the path seems rough and steep, I see his footprints all the way. God will give you a song in the night. Trust him. Now stop and think about that.